All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back update and information as the hot. In case it's your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, you kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first. We'll collect time. Don't share it, make we enter to the information. We'll be saying, I carry us come here today. Dave Umahi, the former governor of Ebonyi State, don't cry out to say that he became the enemy of the entire Igbo. So say all the Igbo people don't dey against him. Now the cry of Dave Umahi, who was the former governor of Ebonyi State. Let's go down for that information and make we know wetin dey happen. Why Dave Umahi dey lament say all Igbo people don't forsake him. But one thing about Dave Umahi is that Dave Umahi has never supported the struggle of the indigenous people of Biafra, whether directly or indirectly. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was newly extradited from Kenya to Nigeria, the other governors tried. Even people like Soludo paid him a visit there, but Dave Umahi never shake body. I think that this will be one of the things that made him to become the enemy of Ndigbo. The immediate past governor of Ebonyi State and incumbent minister of works, Dave Umahi, reviewed what happened when he defected from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to All Progressive Congress a few years ago. The Daily Post newspaper reported that Dave Umahi, during his visit to Governor Francis Nwifuru as part of his tour of the state to inspect federal roads. I asked if you could facilitate the process, and you did, and it is currently working. It is not every governor that will want his subject to grow, but I want to assure you of complete comfort. The All Progressive Congress chieftain stated further, President Tinubu does not like division, and he assured that you are not struggling for the party's leadership with anyone. The new Minister of Works of the Federal Republic of Nigeria added that decisions to leave PDP nearly took his life. He said his properties were burnt and he became the enemy of the entire Igbo. But the decision fetched all of them our present position. So support the governor to deepen the party in the state and the Southeast Zone. The recent statement by Dave Umahi, which was shared by the Daily Post newspaper on its verified Facebook page, has generated a lot of reaction from many Nigerians on the social media platform. Let's go down so that you can see what Nigerians are saying, and particularly Ndigbo are saying concerning Dave Umahi. I think this is more like what is called appraisal, to know what people are saying concerning what he just wrote. Now, somebody said Judas Iscariot, Tinubu did not defect before he became a president. He stayed put in position and ensured that oppositions was strong. You benefited in PDP, held various positions in the party. Immediately the party became Now, let's go to another one. This one is for Nkwo James Chuk. Chuk said, why do you waste your time and saliva in replying the shameless Abokide Umahi when he abandoned the party? The PDP that picked up from the political gutter and made him what he is today. He told us that he left the party because the leadership and government of the party sidelined the Igbos in his so-called tribe from the leadership of that party. But since he joins his new party, he cannot tell us any important post an Igbo person hold both in the leadership of the APC and in the government. For 16 years, in what way has PDP benefited Igbo, save for taking care of the elite? The only durable legacy in the Southeast was affected by APC. Another one says, some politicians believe in my tribe and religion, which can never take anyone to national level like president position. Another person said, but all of you are singing Labour Party time. Currently, why the region change to Labour? Why can't they stay put in PDP to build it? You must you have master putting your egg in one basket. When I don't see as the sheriff for Oga Dave Umahi, where they cry out, they say so many things. Wey be say they happen to them. Ịma na onye le ụmụnne ya, onye le ụmụnne ya na-elekwa ya, because if you betray your people thinking that other people will trust you, my brother, forget it. Nobody is going to trust you, because people are waiting to see what you will say about your own people in order for them to be able to trust you. That is how this life is going. Now let's go to what Kenneth Okonkwo is saying. This is what is concerned the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. He said, I just listened to the Presidential Election Tribunal verdict and saw how court rely on a letter written to APC by Shetima. Kenneth Okonkwo. Mr. Kenneth Okonkwo, a respected actor in Nollywood and a member of the Labour Party, has recently commented on the judgment delivered by the Presidential Election Petition Court. He observed that the court based its decision on a letter written by Kashim Shettima to the APC on July 6, 2023. This letter expressed Shettima's intention to withdraw from being nominated for both the Bono Central senatorial seat and the vice president position. In adding, he emphasized that perhaps the court overlooked the fact that on July 10th in Daura, Bola Tinubu publicly announced that he had selected Kashim Shettima as the vice presidential candidate, even though Shettima was unaware of this decision at the time. He continued and asked how it was possible for someone to remove their nomination from the Senate solely because they were nominated for the vice presidential position, especially when they were unaware of their nomination beforehand. Mr. Kenneth Okonkwo reviewed this information in a post of his official X account on Wednesday afternoon in response to the court verdict that was announced earlier today. The leader of the Labour Party openly stated that many people think the letter was written after the respondents realized they were in trouble for violating the double nomination rule. Furthermore, he pointed out that the assessment of evidence should follow a logical approach. This is the reason why the decision on election petition needs to be made before candidates take their oath of office. It should be recalled that the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal, located in Abuja, issued a verdict today regarding the petition submitted by the Labour Party and their presidential nominee, Mr. Peter Obi. This position contested the election outcome that resulted in Bola Ahmed Tinubu becoming the president. When I don't see as it happen, one thing about this nation is that truth no dey, truth no dey for the mouth of Magachi. Why truth no dey for the mouth of the lawyer? About 5-man lawyer wey be say dem set all the judgment wey be say they rule there. Na wetin people no even understand. They no even understand at all, because first of all, the Constitution of Nigeria says that it must be 25% in Abuja, because Abuja is the capital city in the nation. Now, Abuja does not have a governor. What Abuja has is what is called FCT minister. And now, if the presidential tribunal decided that Abuja will no more remain remain the FCT. Now let them give Abuja governor so that they will know solely that Abuja has a governor. I think that should be the best thing, because why would they now insist that the 20% in the Federal Capital Territory does no more matter? I think that is wrong, because these people were the one who made this constitution, and they are also the one flouting this constitution. And I don't know how it is going to be for the people of Nigeria. And what the politicians in Nigeria forget is that whatever that is happening in Africa is affecting the whole structure of politics. I mean, whatever that is happening in Nigeria is affecting the whole African political structure. And from some findings and what some people have observed is that the coup that has been happening for some time now in Africa is as a result of what is going on in Nigeria political sector. Because had it been Nigeria political sector as the giant of Africa is upholding their political system as strong as it should be, I don't think that what is happening in Africa now will still be going on. But because Nigerians have forgotten their position in Africa, they have forgotten that all Africans are actually looking up to them to make their decisions, and because of this, they are making the mistake of not looking, properly looking into, their means of taking decisions. Because had it been that these things were properly considered or put into consideration, by now I think what is happening in the West Africa would not be the case. Meanwhile, I'll be winding down the curtain here. And if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button.